Hi everybody, Cheri Sicard, aka Cannabis Cheri here, and I want to tell you today about a visit I had recently to the world's largest marijuana dispensary. That's in Las Vegas, Planet 13. Before I get to that though, I just want to remind everybody, hit that YouTube subscribe button and notification bell because I try to upload new videos every Wednesday. So, at first you may be thinking, well, big deal, it's just a big dispensary, what's so special about that? Because that was kind of my first reaction when they pitched me the story. Well, there's a lot more to it than that at Planet 13. Planet 13 is about as close to a tourist destination dispensary as you could possibly hope to find. And if you're coming and visiting Las Vegas from a state that is not yet legalized, and you have not yet been to a dispensary, well, you might as well start with the mother of all dispensaries, and that would be Planet 13. And if you've never been to a dispensary and you walk in here, you are going to feel like a kid that just got the free rein to Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. I mean, this place is amazing. It is huge, and it's growing, so it's going to get even bigger. So it's really fun. There's a lot of interactive exhibits and things to look at and see. In addition to the dispensary, there's a restaurant. There's lots of great photo ops, which start right outside the door with that big red ball water fountain. And inside there's fun photo ops and things to see, like the hippie bus that literally smokes when you push the button. That's a really fun photo op. There's a fun interactive floor right as you're walking into the building. And when I was there, it was an aquatic scene. So when you walk across the floor, it looks like the water is splashing and there's fish that are darting to get away from you. And yeah, I could see that entertaining stoners for a long, long time. There's also exhibition space where you can watch their chocolates and gummies being made there. There is a gourmet restaurant on the premises, Tracee, for Spanish for 13. They stole their chef from one of the strip hotels to develop this kind of Latin, Southern inspired menu. No, unfortunately, the food is not infused, at least not yet, because Nevada law is not allowing for that. But it is a very delicious food that you can enjoy in this very 420 friendly setting at this huge dispensary. But they do have plans to add a consumption lounge. That will probably be a year or more away. They're waiting on permitting. That's something Nevada is going to allow, and when that happens, I'm expecting a whole lot of them to open in Las Vegas. Those are definitely planned at several places I visited, but they're not happening yet. But Tracee is a great place to have lunch or to have some snacks. They have some great shareable appetizers there, so check out the restaurant at Planet 13. Now, I haven't even taken you into the dispensary itself, which is enormous. I mean, it is really enormous. And they have a lot of in-house brands, but they also sponsor other brands. So there's also like little kiosks and pop-up shops that happen for other brands in addition to the Planet 13 in-house brands that they have. A really fun thing to look out for in the dispensary, I think it happens every hour or so, is the dancing drones show that happens along the roof. You just have to look up, and it's a choreographed drone balloon show that's really kind of fascinating. Another thing that would just kind of tend to make a stoner stop and stare. So all in all, yes, it is a dispensary, and when it comes to buying cannabis products, they probably have it because the selection is just really incredible, almost overwhelming. There's just shelf after shelf after shelf of every conceivable type of cannabis product. Okay, the prices, not so great. There are definitely better deals to be had in Las Vegas, and the locals will tell you that very, very quickly. But it still bears a visit to this dispensary because it's just such a great overall experience. And especially if you're new to legal cannabis, it'll just blow you away. So it really is worth a visit to Planet 13. Either way, to check it out. Yeah, if you're a local, you're probably not going to shop there all the time. They do have 2 stores in Las Vegas, though. The one I visited definitely caters to tourists. They estimated that 80% of their business comes from tourist trade as opposed to locals. They do have another smaller shop in town that caters more to locals. I don't know if the prices are any better or not, but when it comes to shopping for bargains in Las Vegas, you have lots and lots of choices. There are dispensaries everywhere, deliveries, ads. So cannabis is very easy to come by in all of its glorious varieties and forms in Las Vegas. So there's lots to do with cannabis tourism in Las Vegas too. So I'm going to be doing another video on Las Vegas Cannabis Tours, which is also a really fun thing to do if you're a cannabis lover visiting Las Vegas. So that'll be in another video. I'll see you then. Until next time.